Good afternoon, LinkedIn. I hope you've all had a good week, and I certainly have. So it's been another week in recruitment. A lot of stuff going on in the news this week, which is showing some really positive signs. Lots of FDA approvals coming through, some very interesting and very useful products in the marketplace, which I think is a really good sign. New products going out there means there's new money to be invested in the marketplace as those products are commercialized, which means more money goes back into the pipeline development for organizations to expand. So it's been really positive to see new drugs getting onto the market and being approved. Also, following up from what I was talking about over the last few weeks with the expansion in CDMO recruitment happening, there has also been a couple of really interesting developments in that world, with pharmaceutical companies announcing partnerships with CDMO companies. It just goes to show further that this space is growing and there are opportunities out there, and it is mirrored with the vacancies that we've been having come through over the last few weeks. In particular, we've got some really interesting opportunities in both upstream and downstream processing. So if that's something you're interested in, please get in contact with our technical operations team. We've got Danielle, we've got Jessica, and we've got Hannah in that team who are all there, happy to work with you on their job openings. One of the very positive things that I've also seen this week has been a slight uptick in clinical operations positions. We hadn't seen that so much over the summer. But just this week, we've had more clinical operations vacancies come through on the permanent side of our business than we've had in, I'd say, the last 4 or 5 months, which I think is a good sign. Talking to clients about this and why these vacancies are coming through is because of new projects in this area. So it's not people leaving to create a hole and open up a vacancy. It's due to growth within those organizations and businesses. So I think that is also a really good sign of things happening in the marketplace right now with regards to projects happening. I think some of those budgets are being used now. Earlier on the year, a lot of budgets were being kept in reserve to see what was happening, and now the projects are going ahead. The budgets are there to spend on them, obviously, from the reserves earlier in the year. Also speaking to a lot of my clients at the moment about budget planning for next year. I've got calls lined up over October, November and December to talk through what the budget's going to be, what expansion there's going to be within those organizations, and how we can support them with that. Also, it's a really useful time for us to be talking to you. If you're budgeting, we can provide you a lot of market information about candidate salaries in the marketplace right now. So when you're planning budget and you're planning headcount budget in particular, you have access to the freshest data, and we provide that to you just in part of our collaboration of our services. So if that's something which would be useful, please do reach out to me and we can provide you with that to help you with your growth plans. That's everything this week. It's been great updating you all. Great, there's some positive signs in the market. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and bye-bye for now.